Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all beautiful people, kings and queens, I hope y'all had an amazing week. But guess what, y'all? We back on. Y'all saw what happened on TikTok last night? Yeah. Y'all know what God gave me at first to talk about, he revised everything. And guess what? I know there's conspiracy on this app, conspiracy in the world, but guess what? I'm going to tell you all. What's not God ordained is God allowed. Somebody said, "Show what you're talking about." See, we as people, including myself, I know I love TikTok. And I know so many others of us love TikTok because quite a few, not even a little, but it was a good bit of us that started our healing journey, and we transformed and became this beautiful butterfly by, like, for instance, my beginning started in 2021, going through a bad marriage, knew I was going into a divorce. And I started dancing. That was my outlet. That was my release. Everybody got different avenues. That's why nobody can judge nobody. Whether they do drugs, they do alcohol, whatever the case may be, everybody got something that they use as their outlet. And dancing was one of mine after paying a guru so much to build my platform for my business. It just became therapy. But then after it became therapy, God started using me to help others because others on TikTok was helping me. And it just took off from there. So one thing I like about it, people are so genuine. Now, don't get me wrong. There's fake people on here just as well as fake people on other social platforms. Just no difference from you go to church, fake people in church. Same thing on TikTok. But for the most part, we come together. We listen. We don't judge. We help one another. So that's the difference. That's why I think for that short moment, it hurted us the most. But at the end of the day, God wants us to know, we about lost our marbles last night. Yeah, metaphorically speaking. But I'm just being honest. Come on. Most of us, before we shut down, do our meditation, prayer, talk to our God, the Creator. We guilty of looking at TikTok before we go to Instagram, before we go to Facebook. Keep it 100. But I don't believe in a conspiracy. I believe everything that occurs, God allowed. That's why I always say, if it ain't God ordained, it's God allowed. Because sometimes God got to shake us up. Because we remember, everybody like, oh, Trump go get it back on. Yeah. If he get it back on, God used him to get it back on in his timing, which that's what happened. But even still, Trump ain't in office right now, right? And it's back on. Sometimes God just got to shake his kids up just like we got to shake our kids up when they kind of go astray sometimes. They know right from wrong, but then they get so caught up in whatever they're doing that we as parents, we shake our kids up, no different from what God got to do with us, okay? So we got to stop all that, giving credit where credit is not always due. Because at the end of the day, we get so caught up and absorbed in situations in life that sometimes we forget the Creator, our God, saying, what about me? You giving all your love to TikTok. What about me? You giving all your love to the presidents of the United States. But yet, I'm Jehovah Jireh. I'm your provider. I'm your all in all. I'm your confidence. but you forgot about me. Let me do something. Let me shake it up for you. And then here you got everybody on, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, oh. Do they really know? No. But all I can tell you, God have to stir up the pot sometimes to get us to stop depending on man, people, places, and things. We all guilty of it. I ain't better than nobody. One thing about me, I don't sugarcoat it. I'm me. That's why I tell people, either go like me or you're not. Because I can't be fake. I can only be me. That's the way God made me. I'm unique. So I had to tell the truth and shame the devil. Because I was one just like everybody else that was distraught. Now, I wasn't in a bed crying like some of the people was on this app doing, but I understand and can relate. Some people, this is their livelihood. They make money from entertaining like they do. And I get it. But that's why God tell us in the Word, we got to be prepared for all seasons. Don't constantly keep putting your money in one basket, beloved. Find other entities you can do at the same time. Because guess what? In 90 days, they're going to have a decision that needs to be made. So you got 90 days to put something in place. My beautiful people, don't just keep depending on TikTok. TikTok, just like anything else, ain't going to be there forever. My kids' store where I used to shop for them was Route 21. How many Route 21s left? Not many. I know at the outlet, that's about the only one I think open. And I mean, they had a lot. Because I used to go from Fayetteville to the Noonan to another location I used to go shopping for them at. They all closed. So at the end of the day, stop giving your power away. Energy is power. And remember, I tell y'all all the time, we are energy, including myself. I'm not telling y'all nothing that God don't put on my heart. First, he deal with me. And then he uses me to exude through me to bless y'all with the knowledge. Stop falling for the okie doke. Stop falling for all the hype. This world has become a world where they incorporate and love toxicity. They love drama. They love encouragement. Know why? Well, think about this. When you in toxicity, you don't function properly. Think about being in a relationship, in a toxic relationship. See, I can relate. I done had plenty of them. Can you think like you want? Are you focused like you want? No, you're not. Because it got you all over the place. Because you're discombobulated. And that's what the world has come to. A toxic world. That's Satan, y'all. Don't fall for the okie doke. Nothing can be done without the divine allowing it. The divine is our God. The divine is Yahweh. The divine is the great I am. The divine is the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end. It's all God. Everything we see going on today happened before. No, did they have technology? Of course not. But it was a different format. Nothing's new under the sun. We got to stop giving into what the people want. I have a friend tell me all the time, sometimes you just got to sit back and really think and look at situation. It's waiting to get you all stirred up. Because if you're distracted, guess what? Everything can be messed with. My beautiful daughter is telling me time's up. So I hope I bless someone today with what I shared about TikTok. And until next week, beloved, bye-bye.